According to Mayo Clinic, childhood obesity is defined as a serious medical condition that affects children and adolescents. This means that the child or adolescent weighs above the normal weight for their age and height. Obesity is measured by someone's BMI or body mass index. The BMI is calculated by someone's weight, height, age, and gender. According to the National Institute of Child Health and Human Development, obesity affects 16% of all children and adolescents in the United States. This number has tripled in the last generation. Nearly 32% of children or adolescents are either overweight or obese. There are many factors that cause a child to be obese. There are three we will be discussing today. Those three are diet, lack of exercise, and a child's environment. First, diet plays a huge factor in obesity in children. Eating large amounts of processed and fatty foods can cause a child to gain weight. It's easy to take in these fatty foods because they are quick, easy, and delicious. In today's society, healthy foods cost more than unhealthy foods. According to HSPS researchers, unhealthy diets usually cost less because unhealthy means inexpensive and they can be produced in high values. This means it's cheaper to eat unhealthy foods like pizza and burgers over healthy foods like fruits and vegetables. It's also hard to keep healthy diets because healthy usually requires time and energy. In today's society, we tend to want things quick and easy. Going through the drive-thru is easier than making a homemade meal. Unfortunately, our own laziness and lack of time can lead to unhealthy food choices. Another factor of childhood obesity is the lack of exercise. Children who lack physical activity usually become overweight because they are not burning the extra calories they are taking in. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention in Children, children and adolescents ages 6 through 17 are recommended to do 60 minutes of physical activity a day. Today's kids face many distractions that prevent them from getting these 60 minutes in. This includes watching TV, playing video games, and being on their cell phones. Another factor that causes childhood obesity is the child's environment. A stressful environment can cause a child to overeat in order to deal with their emotions. At-home life and a child's family also has a huge impact in their eating habits. Parents who are obese tend to cause their child to become obese. Lastly, childhood obesity has its complications both physically and mentally. Physical complications include, but do not limited, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, asthma, and sleep disorders. Some mental issues include low self-esteem, depression, and behavioral problems. Some ways to prevent a child from becoming obese is limiting fatty foods and sugary drinks. Some other ways is limiting eating out and providing healthy foods like fruits and vegetables. Maintaining a healthy sleeping pattern can also help and encourage physical activity.